it's not only the senior who travel around the world to go skate international races. So it's good for their development. It's good to learn other cultures, to learn how they race in Europe. But I think the other way, I think it's less. Uh, there are not a lot of European cadet girls who will go to Colombia to race. So
Yes, I think so.
yeah, so but it's nice to see, and I think it's very good for our European skaters to compete with the South Americans.
Yes, and after two sprint discipline, we're looking on to the results so far in the cadet men's category. We have Andrea Iluinai from Italy leading. On the second place, we have Livia Kandodia from India. Third, Leander Diroyer from Belgium. So these are the leaders in this next cadet man category. They will also racing 5,000 meters. And now with the points, tomorrow we will have the elimination races, completely different world, also long distance, but another discipline. Today's we enjoy the point races. Next category to come up is cadet man 5,000 meter points final.
And what's very nice to see is that the first three, they are very close to each other. So so it means there until now there is not really one real leader. So those three boys in spot 1, 2, 3 will it will be interesting to see. On the sprint, they seem to be very close to each other because 4 points for the leader, 4 points for the second, and 5 points for number 3 for Leander. So it means the short distance, the two they had, they were very close to each other. And now let's see of those three boys, we must say, who will be the strongest on the long distance.
And in the cadet, I think there's no complete concentration on going for sprints or going for long distance. I think the cadets are able to race both in a very high level. And maybe in youth, especially in juniors, they will specialize for the sprinters or for the long distance.
Well, in our sport, it's even if you are a long distance skater, it's you need so much speed nowadays to take a point race, to win a point race, or to win an elimination race. You need so much speed that that even almost you need to be able to reach semifinals on the 500. There is so much speed needed to win a race, to win a point race.
Yes, and so the clubs and athletes, they are working on the fast laps, on the flying laps and on the laps started. Both are important in other ways. One is the acceleration by starting a 200-meter lap, and the other one is going a flying lap with highest possible speed.
Yeah. And especially on a super fast road circuit like Grosgueros, I think it's one of the fastest road circuits in the world. Yeah. It's when we were looking last evening at the series of the points.
Yes.
You know, you were getting cold because of the wind.
Yes.
So fast.
It was amazing to watch.
Only series, only to qualify for this final.
Yes, and it's amazing to watch these finals. Next finals come up, cadet men's 5K points race.
I think it's very good to mention, maybe for people, that it's really not so easy to reach a final here in Grosguero.
Yes.
It's really already almost an honor to be able to skate a final. So so let's not talk about to win an A final.
Yes. And we have two skaters coming from the B final. Nico Militello from Blaugat Proskero and Klaus Vermont from Reiko Roller Club Sams. They won the B final, and as first and second in the B final, they're allowed to race the A final. It's not easy to go such races in between 1.5 hours.
It's really. We really need to respect the skaters who come tonight from the B final into the A final. They had already a hard race, and then they come into an even harder race in the A final. So let's see how our 3 men in the lead of the general classification after the sprint tournament, how they will do on the long distance, and if there are any special skaters with their ambition on the long distance.
So let's have a look on Leander, Laviansh and Andrea. They're the leading skaters in the cadet men's category.
The leader, of course, we can recognize very easy with the yellow cap.
Yes, all the audience can see the skater with the yellow cap. It's the overall leader. We see him on 4th place, I think it's at the moment. So he is racing this A final. Are we sure? Yes, sure. Frank, the cadets are not doing European Championship, but they're doing cadets challenge in Belgium, in St. Forde. And we have first time points. 19 points are wrong data, I think.
Yeah, it was Juliana was skating again. But
so next points. So and at the moment we have to wait on the data. Ortiz Morales and Lioliani Andrea took points, and we have Andrea Lioliani leading the overall classment, and
Leander is sitting number 3 in the general, is sitting back now. He will go to take his first points now, I think.
It's Leander De Roy from RSC Tienen.
He's in Tienen they also have a really fast 200 meter track, so he's used to high speed. He's skating smart. He's like settling for the 1 point. So I think it means
we have Tristan Dutra with 3 points and Andrea Liuliani with 3 points. Also 3 points for Morales Ortiz. So 3 skaters with 3 points. Now and another skater with 2 points.
yes, Andy de Koning from Belgium. I'm sorry, the Belgian skaters I know.
Yes, of course.
I know better than the Colombians. So.
Matteo Di Koenig and again Andrea Liuliani. I hope we pronounce this correct. Liuliani.
I have a feeling that Leander is skating a really smart race. He's really controlling, not spending a lot of efforts, and he also has already 3 points now. So
2 points for Leander and 1 more point for Tristan Dautrey.
So
he's current 3rd position.
And number 1 and 2 have 4 points, so it's close.
And another points.
I think he
for Leander. 2 points for him. So Leander is in the lead, followed by Tristan Dautrey. Third position, actually, Andrea Luliana. A little breakaway, Frank.
Yeah.
But the speed is high, it's nearly impossible to get away. Ortiz Morales again with 2 points and 1 point for Tristan Dautrey. Tristan Dautrey is fourth in the overall ranking. We have one skater from Semst. This must be Stuff Treckles, I think. Yes. And 1 point for Nicolas Angarita Dalos from Colombia. But no Colombian dominance in this race so far.
No, it's a nice competitive race where until now still 4 or 5 skaters are still competing for the victory. So the last 5 points will be very decisive.
With 2 points for Tristan Dautrey and 1 point for Benjamin Wolf. Now, first points for Germany.
And Leander is really control. For my feeling, he's really like controlling the race. I think he still has something. He's really taking very smart the points. He's sharing now the lead. Both 7. So let's see if the victory goes to France or Belgium.
Yes, they're very, very close. You have Tristan Dautrey and Leander Deroy.
See Leander, I have the feeling he's really controlling and he will take the victory. He looks really, he's looking everywhere.
And he's looking fresh.
Yeah. And he tries to go on second place, but now...
and at the moment, Stuff Treckles is on second position. And we hear the bell for the last lap now. Now 3-1 points. And Leander is going for the 3 points.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's skating smart and fast. Here we see Leander Deroy. Now we have a overlapping situation.
Yeah, it's difficult now to see who took 1, 2, 3.
And we have the track speakers. So he took the...
Also because he took some
So,
very good points.
Leander Deroy, Stuff Treckles took points, and we have the overall classement, the overall ranking, the ranking of the 5Ks.
Yeah, you could see from the beginning that that Leander was really he was looking left, right, so he was really yeah. I had the whole race. I had the feeling he was really in control. So very smart racing. Probably also very good coaching. Yeah, well done. Good job.
So far.
Nice to see, because there were a long time. There were 3, 4 skaters going for the lead, and then in the final 3, 4 laps, Leander really took